Wowza, we're in my room and I'm looking like trash because it's dream week, so what a better place to film than my bed. Hey guys, what's up? So, I look like bum, but I just got off work, so I'm allowed to look like bum. This week is dream week, and I'm posting really late because I was on a church retreat and I didn't get home until Monday night, so I couldn't post Monday. But yes, it is dream week, and so I thought I would tell you about two really weird dreams that I had as a kid. One was a reoccurring dream, and then the other one was just like this weird one-time thing. So when I was little, like, the Harry Potter movies were still coming out, and like my sister watched them and she was obsessed with them. And you know, there's like Dobby, the little house elf. Well, I guess he scared me. Like, he made me severely like terrified of him because I would have these nightmares where he would like come around my house and like just chase me around my house, and it's just this like little elf guy, you know, no harm in the movies, but like he scared me. I remember this so clear. Like, he would appear in my room, he would appear like outside, and I just wanted to get away from him. I'd be like, no, Dobby, and he'd be like, Dobby loves you, blah blah. But what really makes this story interesting is not that it was Dobby that I was so scared of. Every night, I thought because I dreamed about him because I didn't like him, so every night I would lay in bed and I would, after my prayers were done, I would go, I love Dobby. Every single night. I love Dobby was said at the end of my prayers, and my mom probably thought I was crazy, and she was probably like, oh my gosh, my daughter is going psycho, because I'm this little 4-year-old, not 4-year-old, I was probably like 5 or 6. Little 5 or 6-year-old girl going, I love Dobby right before I go to sleep. And if that's not concerning for a parent, I don't know what is. So my second one is really weird, and I remember this because it's so strange. I had it in like first grade, and in this dream I'm in a car with my parents, and this is not like our family car, like this is some weird new car. So I was already trying to ask my parents about like whose car this was. But there was this bird, and I don't know if no one else could see the bird or if no one else could hear the bird, but I could see and hear this bird who was like talking to me, and he was like calling me cuss words, and of course I was like, you know, young, so I didn't know like a lot of them. I was like, damn and shit and stuff like that, but he was like saying cuss words at me, and I just remember being like this little girl, and I was just terrified sitting in my car because my parents are letting this white bird like yell at me, and he was like, oh, damn you, oh, damn this car, blah 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 blah, and I was like, Mama, and she's like, it's okay, sweetie, don't worry about it. Like, I remember my mother in the dream going, it's okay, sweetie, I don't know why you're freaking out, and I was like crying. Like, I was legitimately crying. I remember this dream to this day. And so we get to my school in the dream, which I guess is where we're going, and my parents are like, yeah, you know, they're talking, and I look over to this bird, and when I look back, my parents are gone, and I'm like, oh my gosh, where are my parents? And he goes, shut up, don't be a little damn crybaby, like, this is just shit, like, I'm no joke, that is what this bird is saying to me, stuff like that is saying it to me, and I am so sad. So not only am I scared, but I am crying. And so I get out of the car, and he, like, my parent, like, I had heard like a couple uses of very bad words, so he goes like, I don't know where the F your parents are, and I'm like crying, and none of the teachers in the school are doing anything about this bird. Like, I point him out and I'm like, this bird's yelling at me, and they're like, no, sweetie, just go to class. Like, I remember feeling so rejected by all of my teachers. I was like, this is so sad. So can you just imagine this little 6-year-old me? I had blonde hair, it was like all nice curly, just like crying because of a bird. And I remember this dream because I woke up the next morning and I was like so sad, and I didn't want to go to school because I thought my parents were going to leave me. So yeah, those are my two really weird dreams from my childhood. I also, like, in my sleep, I get up and I talk and I do things in my sleep. Like, one time my mom walked by my room and I just sat up and I went, and this is how you make goldfish soup. And I pretended to eat soup and I laid back down. I also, one time, so I get up and I go to the den, like the living room or whatever, and I'm like, Mom, they're pushing the table into me. And she's like, what do you mean? And I'm like sobbing my eyes out, like, I am so sad and I'm so hurt. And I'm like, they're pushing the table into me. And so my mom takes me back to my room, you know, calms me down. But as she goes to sit me on my bed, like, I start crying and I refuse. I'm like, they're gonna push the table into me. She's like, Nicole, you have to sit down. So she sits me down and I lay down and I start like almost screaming that they're pushing the table into me. So my mom just sit there and she's like, Nicole, go to sleep, go to sleep. So I finally like went to sleep because I guess they stopped pushing the table into me. But yeah, so like stuff like that happened in my childhood all the time, and it was really strange and really kind of creepy now that I think about it, but So yes, that was my video for Dream Week. You will see me tomorrow because today is Sunday. Please give it a like, a comment, and subscribe to Internet Hobos because your support is awesome. My personal channel and social media will be in the box below. So if you want to check that out, that'd be even cooler. So thanks for listening, be you, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye guys!